Here we'll learn how to create labels using TTK Bootstrap. Now labels are small text that are placed on the window so that you can inform the user. So for that one, you have to we have to create a variable called myLabel and then TTK Bootstrap dot label, and then we have to provide the text that we want to display on the label. So I'll just use hello world. Then we have to display the label on the window. So we have to place that particular label on our window. So for placing a label on the window or placing any graphical user interface on the window, we can use either the pack method, the grid method, or the place method. So here I'll use pack method, which is a very simple way to place a label. So it will be myLabel.pack. Now I'm going to run this particular program. So you can see the label hello world is here. Now I have created 3 labels and I'm going to place it on the window. So all these labels are placed one above the other. That's because we are using the pack method. Now you can also change the vertical spacing between the labels by using the pad X and pad Y options of the pack method. So pad Y will change the vertical and pad Y will provide the horizontal. So I'm providing a distance of 10 pixels between each labels. So you can see the distance has increased. As you can see that the font of the labels are same, and if we want we can change the font and the size of that text on these labels. For that you have to use the font parameter. So you have to provide comma here, then font equal to bracket. So Arial will be the name of our font and the size will be 30. So I'll run this again. Now the label one will have the font Arial and size 30. So you can also make it bold or italic also. So now the Arial, the hello world one is bold. You can also change it to italic. One L only. See now the hello world is italic. Now you can also change the color of the text using the foreground property. You have to provide the name of the color. So it will be red here. So you can see the color is red now. Now it is blue. So instead of using color names, we can also provide the hex value also. So let's say you want to give a particular color to your font. You can use a image program like GIMP, and you can create your own colors. For example, and you can get the HTML notation, that is this one, and you can put it here. So when you are putting that here, you have to use the hashtag, then you have to use this one. So you can specify the color in this way also. So if you run this thing, the color will be similar to the one we have here. So in this way, you can select your own color also. Now you can also use predefined templates for your label also. For example, there are specific themes for the label also. So you can select that using. So you can find that inside the style guide provided by the TTK Bootstrap library. So here we have to provide us, these are the available style guides for your label. So instead of foreground equal to this one, you have to provide boot style equal to. So primary is this one. So I'll take this primary. So as you can see, the color is hello world, similar to this one. You can also use secondary. So in this way, you can select different themes for your label. Now I have made some changes to our program right now. I have created three labels and have given them three different fonts. So on running the program, you can see there are three hello worlds. Each are having different fonts and are placed one above the other. That's because we are using the dot pack method. Now let's say you want to place these labels at specific points. For that, you have to use something called as place. So I'm going to use that one. That you have to provide both x and y coordinates where to place your label. So instead of dot pack, I'll be using dot place now. So the dot place method helps you to place the label absolutely. So you can just give the x and y coordinates. So x equal to 10, comma y equal to 10. So this will be placed something like this here. So I'm going to place them all in the same line. So in this way, you can place the labels at absolute places by using the x and y coordinates.